Thinking about buying a home? Maybe you're seeking simpler explanations about the process of purchasing real estate. Does buying a home really have to be that complicated? Well, Big Boy Don here, and in the next few minutes, I will be sharing answers to some of those very questions. And hopefully, during this edition of Just Ask Big, I'll provide tips that are both easy to understand and implement. So join me after the break when I'm going to share with you my tips for buying a home like a pro. And we are back. So before the break, I said I'd share my tips for buying a home like a pro, and I always like to keep my promises. All right, let's get right into it. So here is my biggest tip. Don't come on too strong in purchase negotiations. Some people will try to push for their own advantage in every possible way, but this can bring resistance from the other party. Instead, offer a fair market price and let your real estate professional do the negotiating. Tip number 2, be flexible about the choices you have to make. Sometimes you must choose between two major features if the price of having both falls outside of your price range. You may not be able to find your dream home in your dream neighborhood. However, you may be able to find your dream home elsewhere or another home in your dream community. See if your real estate professional can provide a checklist. It is common for agents to have compiled a list of every consideration, including how to locate your dream home and financing based on your ability to pay and closing the deal. You can use the various checklists to make sure you're ready for every contingent as it comes up. This next one is a very important tip. Always have extra funds for unexpected costs when buying a property. Real estate buyers generally take into account only the amount of the down payment, relative taxes that will be charged, and funds needed by the bank when determining closing cost. But there can be even more cost at closing. These may include property taxes and other assessments. If you want a great investment in buying property, you should always think about repairing and remodeling it. You'll see an immediate increase in the value of your home, and often the increase in value could be more than the cost of the renovation itself. And finally, one of the most important things that many people overlook is to have a good understanding of the mortgage loan terms when buying a home. The critical things you need to know are how the loan term affects your monthly payment and the amount of interest you will have to pay throughout the loan period. Okay, so in the last few minutes, I provided you some of the most crucial aspects regarding buying real estate. I hope that you not only were able to learn something, but that you'll also be able to successfully apply it. Follow my advice and you will be one step closer to being more educated on this subject. If you'd like to learn even more about buying and selling real estate, make sure to catch my other Just Ask Big videos. Or if you'd like me to help you personally with your real estate needs, you can contact me toll-free at 833-ASK-BIG. That's 833-ASK-BIGG. Or if you can't quite follow the bouncing alphabet ball, that's 833-275-2444. Okay, that's our episode for today. Thanks for watching, and remember, be bold and think big.